Do you love NFTs? You are going to love this.
Using Wi-Fi without NordVPN could mean sharing your private stuff with more people than you think. NordVPN. Online security starts with a click.
Find the best cryptocurrency investments. Check out Token Metrics. Use my affiliate link for a discount. Hi, everybody. This is Crypto Rich, working with you to get rich with crypto, filling our pockets with crypto profits. I have with me the founder and creator of a whole new metaverse NFT ecosystem. We're going to find out about it. And now, before I introduce her, please do come and subscribe, comment, like. If you're watching this on YouTube, come over to Odyssey, because I'm being shadow banned by YouTube, and I post more videos, and post my videos first on Odyssey. And please do subscribe to me on Twitter and my Telegram announcements channel. All the links in the description below. Hey, Yasmin, thank you so much for making yourself available.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. How are you?
I'm very well. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. And you are the co-founder or the founder or the creator?
Yes, co-founder and creator behind House of Assets.
Houseofassets.com.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. And I'll have a link to the websites in the description below so people can go check it out, right? Now, do you want to tell us what is House of Assets?
Yes. So the reason we founded House of Assets is we wanted to create a space where people can connect, play, and earn without having to worry, with a peace of mind. Because there is, if you see right now what's going on in the NFT space, there is a lot of scamming and you have to do a lot of research. And also there are collections that come in and it's a lot of hype, but then nothing happens later. So what we want is to bring legit projects to the NFT space where everything is, where we check everything up for you. So you don't have to worry about that. And also having projects that are connected to real value.
Right. Okay. Now, I know about NFTs, right? I see them. I don't have them really. I'm far too old and silver-haired for them to make sense to me, right? But, I know they're valuable because people value them. Just like collecting baseball cards or cards of soccer players or marbles or whatever it is people collect has value because people collect it. But so people who don't know what an NFT is a non-fungible token. So, for example, if you take one Monero coin or one Pirate Chain coin, each one is the same as another one. So, or one gold coin or a silver coin is the same as another silver coin. That's not the case with non-fungible digital assets, non-fungible tokens, where this digital asset is different to that digital asset. Like this baseball card is different to this baseball card. That's how they are, right? But yeah. I'm not surprised that there are scams in the NFT space because I'm not surprised that there are scams anywhere where there are humans. I mentioned to you before. I mentioned to you before, right? I work as a child protection social worker part-time. So, I see all kinds of terrible, terrible stuff human beings do. And financial scams are, well, they don't really compare. So how do people scam people with NFTs? How does that happen? What do people need to watch out for?
I think what we lack education in this space.
Right.
So with House of Assets, it's not only that it's an NFT collection and you get access to an NFT marketplace where you can trade and get a hold of our token, but we also want to create an event where we can educate people to learn about how to invest in NFT.
Okay. But how do people scam each other with NFTs?
I think it's sometimes you can get the same webpage, like it can be House of Asset, but maybe the H or S is different. And for you, us humans, if you know a name, you don't read everything. And it could look exactly the same webpage and everything, but it's actually fake.
Okay, that's very good. That's very good.
Also on Twitter, you can see that some people have an NFT that they own, and it could be like a Bored Ape or any other big. But if you click and you check, it says it's verified on OpenSea, and then it says the name of the collection. But if you go in and check that collection on OpenSea, then you can see how much this collection has traded, and you can read that this is not the real collection.
Right.
It's just, it requires a little bit more research, but there is this FOMO in the NFT space where people are just rushing and I think scared to miss out.
Yeah. Okay, now that's useful. So there's the phishing scam where you have a dud website, and that's why I think it's really important that people check the certificate of any website they go to, and that they also check that the spelling is correct. And that's for NFTs or anything in crypto and also, well, finance. And then also a little plug here, because I use NordVPN, and they have a feature that spots phishing websites. So, and I have a link in the description below if you want to check that out, because it offers 2/3 discount.
Yeah.
If you use my code. Then copy, of course, dodgy NFTs. Here's an NFT I've made. It's the original thing. And then you go and have a look, dig deeper. No, it's just a copy.
Yeah.
Right. Very good. And any other ways that people can scam with NFTs? You said something like that the collection disappears.
Yeah, and that's what we're trying to find solution for by creating our own NFT marketplace with projects where we choose who trade on our marketplace, and also how can we eliminate this issue that you can get very worried about losing this picture. So if you have bought this picture and then it's disappeared, why there isn't some new ways to solve the issue? I mean, if we are the one behind creating the project and having the marketplace, why can't we just block the old one and create a new one or issue a new one for the holder? I mean, we should come with some new innovative technology to to find how not to be reliable on being so worried and stuck with one picture, and if it's gone, you lost everything.
Right. Okay. So how do you do that? How do you prevent fraud?
That's what we're working on.
Okay, but how?
Well, if you think about it, if you create an NFT collection, right, and you are the creator, you create, for example, the 10,000 images, right? And then you have collectors who collect your image and they own it. The problem is that there are many hackers who hack your wallet and so on, and your NFTs can be stolen.
They can steal? Is it because it's on a website?
No, also from the wallet. Wallets can be hacked.
Like my personal wallet?
From MetaMask, yes. There have been some issues on OpenSea, for example, where there have been some people who have said that they have lost their NFTs.
Wow. Okay. I didn't know that.
So if you are the one who created the collection, and you have been producing the images, and one image has been stolen and it's proven that it is hacked, then why should we keep the value on that specific image? Why not announce that that image is no longer connected to our collection, and you create a new one for the collector?
Okay.
So this is what we are trying to work on.
Okay. And when will that be ready?
After our collection is sold out, we will announce in maybe 3 weeks, 4 weeks, around 3 or 4 weeks.
Okay.
We have been working on this for about 3 months now.
Wow. Okay. All right. And just so people know, we're recording this in the first week of May. So 3 weeks time, sometime in the middle of May and stuff. And I'll have the links in the description below, and people can keep up to date by following this project on Twitter and on Discord and stuff. Okay. So that's great. So then that way you're going to be reducing the fraud that happens in the NFT space, because that's good for the artists, and it's also good for for the collectors. Yes.
But also we want to create value and utility in each project we work with. So we want to bring creators, artists, and connect them with brands and other valuable. I'm sorry, can we pass? Oh. There is Yeah. Okay. So we also want to connect artists with brands and projects where we can bring them together and create something that has not only art but also utility in it.
Okay. How would you do that? What would it look like? Give me an example, please.
Okay, so for example, we're working on a project where we are going to have some investors from real estate to invest in a big actually mansion, where this mansion will be changed to a private restaurant, which is a Michelin star here in Copenhagen. And to get that attractive in the NFT space, we need an artist to create a beautiful art piece for the project.
Right.
So if we can bring entrepreneurs and artists together, we can create something really great in the NFT space where you get the art and the utility together.
Okay. So, all right. Okay, good. So you take a business, a traditional business like this restaurant that's going to be launched, and connect it with an NFT artist, and the NFT artist creates an NFT that for that business, say of that restaurant or something, and then what happens? The restaurant, they can sell that NFT through your marketplace.
Yes.
Okay.
So there will be exclusive drops on our own marketplace, but they will also be available on OpenSea and other marketplaces.
So that will involve educating legacy businesses, traditional businesses with NFTs.
Yes.
So how will you do that?
That's why we will create educating programs that we will present to every partners that we are working with.
Okay. And do you have any partners lined up already? Any legacy businesses? Like what?
Well, we have a very exclusive watch that is super old and big from Switzerland.
A very exclusive watch.
Yes.
Watch company from Switzerland.
I can't tell you now. You have to wait. We have many things for our.
Without identifying.
But I cannot tell you.
Oh, you cannot tell me. All right. Well, when will people
watches,
find out?
Real estate, and many other things.
Okay. So when will people find out, and how can they find out?
Well, after we launch our NFT collection, we will start launching our partnerships.
Right. Okay. All right. So that's for the businesses, the legacy businesses. Then what else do you provide for the artists?
When we bring artists and entrepreneurs together, they are both creating something valuable. Right. So the artist too is creating value for his art.
Okay.
So something that is tangible, and it's also in the real world and on the virtual world. Of course, it's the NFT artists and so on who are leading the space. But when you go out to the real world, it's the entrepreneurs and the companies who are already established.
Yep. No, I get it. I have a friend who's an artist.
Yeah.
He does paintings and sculptures and murals for high net worth individuals. But he does them with things like paint and rocks and stuff, right? So these high net worth individuals commission him to do his work. So what you're saying is you facilitate the same thing, only it's art created in the digital world.
Yes.
Great. Okay. All right.
So when you ask, about the partnerships and so on, I've been studying architecture, and I also founded the first female network in Scandinavia for affluent female. Mm-hmm. And we have around 10,000 female leaders, where it's a private members club in Scandinavia, and we've been working with exclusive brands to launch here in Scandinavia and promote it to our exclusive members club. So I already come from the luxury business.
Right.
Where we have very good connections and so on. And we also, by doing that, we want to also educate women how to invest in the NFT space. And right now in Scandinavia, there isn't anything. I mean, we feel like we are in another planet compared to what's happening in the UK and in the US.
Yeah.
So we are actually leading it right now. And once our marketplace will open up and so on, we will be the first in Scandinavia to have done that.
Okay.
And our goal is to focus first in the Scandinavian market.
Okay. That's very, very good. I get it. Hence the connection to these luxury brands, the exclusive restaurant, the exclusive high-end watches from Switzerland. I wonder what they could be. I got it. Okay. Very good. All right. And then for potential collectors like myself, I can go to the marketplace, purchase these NFTs, securing the knowledge that you've done all the work, that these are legitimate, and that they're also kept secure.
Yeah, and the good part is that every person who trades or creates, so we will reward them with our token. So we are rewarding people with our HOA token by creating and collecting.
All right. So talk me through the tokenomics. How does that work?
We will have our own token on our marketplace. So it's like Rarible, they have Rari, or Looks Rare have Looks.
Okay. And when are you launching the token? Is it an airdrop? Is it an IDO?
We are launching it right after our collection, and we will reward our collectors with our first airdrop. And then once the marketplace is open, you can trade with our own token on our marketplace. And this token will be also used later on our play to earn NFT games and metaverse. But that's for a long term. It's not for right now.
Okay. So how does the token gain any value? Why would anybody want the token?
The token will be a reward for the creators and the collectors. Mm-hmm. And we will also connect it to real world values. So the token will also be used, the income from it, to invest in real world values. So it's always stable.
Right.
It's more real value, not just bet everything on online.
Okay. So would it be like, for example, the token, the HOA token, HOA?
Yes.
I get it as an airdrop because I'm participating in the marketplace. I'm active in the marketplace, buying and selling NFTs, right?
It will be a reward first to the collectors who collected our first collection.
Okay. All right. The first collection, they get it. And then by holding the token, then at the back end, you've invested the proceeds, or you've invested those tokens, say, in that restaurant, for example. I'm not saying that restaurant, but in that restaurant, and then I get a share of rewards. So
our collectors will also benefit from 20% of our marketplace.
Right.
Yes. And also, I will give you just an example. If you go to like a bank, JP Morgan or something, you give them some amount of money to invest for you, right?
Yeah.
They take that money and then they invest it in some projects, and that has value, and know that we create value on the long term. So that's exactly what we're going to do.
Okay. And then if people want to purchase these tokens, if they want to purchase extra, where would they do that?
Yes, we will have our own wallet and webpage where you go in and buy it.
So what chain will your token run on?
On Binance Smart Chain.
Binance Smart Chain? Not Ethereum? Don't you want people to pay hundreds and millions of dollars in exchange fees?
No.
No? You want it to be really, really cheap and fast on an established chain?
Yes.
All right. Well, I know there's a lot of infrastructure already on the Binance Smart Chain, so that is very, very encouraging. Thank goodness it isn't Ethereum. All right, so it's going to be in the Binance Smart Chain. It's going to be airdropped to people who participate in the first NFT collection, and then people will be able to buy it through, I suppose, PancakeSwap and other Binance-based dexes. Okay, and then of course through your website, which I imagine will have an API which will connect to those.
Yes.
All right, and then by purchasing that token, I'll get a return over time in where you've invested it.
Yes, so the more you hold, the more you earn.
The more I earn, and that's just passive income that's dropped into my wallet. Yes. If people are going to go into this project, right, there are all the positives and why they should go and do this and stuff, but they also got to consider the risks. The risks is that for whatever reason the project could fail. There's always that risk. The risk is that you could invest in a project that doesn't make money.
Yeah.
It takes a long, long time to make any money, right? So, anybody who's watching this, you've got to do your own due diligence and check it out. And do not, and I think you'd agree with me, Yasmin, do not sell your partner, your house, your children, all the worldly belongings, your underwear in order to invest in this project. Don't put in more than you can afford to lose. No, don't do
financial advice.
That's right. That's right. Okay.
Why we believe in investing in both worlds. We'll create that balance.
Yes.
Because we know in the crypto it's going, but if we can also take some of the investment and put it on real world assets,
Yeah.
That gives some stability to the project.
Okay, and these real world assets will be the kind of businesses that you're connected to, possibly through your connection with all these luxury brands like this Michelin 5-star restaurant.
Not
And
only luxury brands, but also real estate.
uh-huh. Okay. Okay. And then will people know in any way the kind of
Yes,
businesses?
of course. Yes, it's transparency. They will get everything, all information.
Right. All right. And you'll have that information available. And is there a white paper, or how can people access that information before investing?
Yes.
Okay. All right. That'll be through the website.
And we are also a registered company.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Registered company in Copenhagen. Very good. Very good. All right. Let me see. What else? Then, what else do you want to let people know about this project?
Well, you are still early.
We're still early. You mean I haven't missed the crypto boat, the Bitcoin boat?
No.
No, you are still early. Absolutely. Absolutely. We are still early. And the fiat system is very, very old and collapsing as we speak all around us.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. We're still early. And that's the first collection. Anything in particular about the first collection? Because I see on your website there's these things called boomers.
Yes. Yes. The boomies.
The boomies. What are boomies?
It's a boomie. It's a little bomb.
Right. Okay. And who came up with these?
I did.
You did. Oh, so you're an artist as well?
Yes, I'm the one. So you're talking with the artist, not the developer.
Okay. Yes. I thought you were creating the project, but you're actually the artist as well. All right. So you're the artist that created boomies. And
Yes.
how many boomies are there?
10,000.
10,000. And how much are they going to go for?
0.08 Ethereum.
0.08 Ethereum.
Yes.
Except they're going to be on the Binance Smart Chain.
Well, the collection will be sold on OpenSea. If you see our roadmap, so we're starting with our collection on OpenSea, it will be sold. And then we will open our own marketplace and we will have our collections there and all the upcoming projects.
Right. Okay. I got it. And the token will be on Binance Smart Chain. Yes. And OpenSea is one of the biggest, if not the biggest.
Yes. For a start, we cannot start with our own marketplace and launch our own project in it. One of the things with our marketplace is this, in particular, that we want people to support the nonprofits directly.
Okay.
So it's verified nonprofits, like you have Save the Children, UNICEF, and all that. Because when it comes to scamming, there's also NFT projects that say that they are going to donate this and this and this, but there is no follow-up. You don't know how it goes right after. So how about you can support directly NGOs that you believe in?
Right. And how do people know that with your project, how can they be assured that the money is going to those projects?
Oh, because on our NFT market, those are verified NGOs. It's like it's them who owns that collection in our marketplace.
Right. Okay.
Directly, there's no middle. You're directly supporting the NGOs.
Okay. So, for example, if I bought a couple of boomies for 0.016 ETH, assuming I've got my maths right, and some of that money would go to one of these NGOs?
No, not this. So on our marketplace, you will find a category that is non-profit.
So
and you see the list of all the NGOs. So you will find, for example, Save the Children collection. It's their own collection there, where we connect them again with an artist and create something that will go 100% to that specific cause.
Okay, I got it. So then you've already gone to Save the Children, for example. They've created NFTs. People can purchase those NFTs, and that revenue goes to Save the Children. And and which sort of NGOs do you have?
Well, I have been working with Save the Children for the past years, and I'm also been the patron of Save the Children Child Rights and Business. It's child labor.
Yep.
And we have done many collaboration, and one of the collaboration we did was with Alexandro Del Piero. If you're familiar with him, he's like a legend footballer from Italy.
Oh, okay. I don't follow football. Okay.
Yes. So I've been working a lot with Save the Children to raise awareness and funds for child labor here in Scandinavia.
Okay. And then are there others, or you're scheduled to have others, or you're looking for having others?
Yes.
Okay, very good. And then they receive the funds in ETH, and they're set up to
Yeah.
use those. That's
Yes.
fabulous. That is really, really fabulous.
So the idea, it's like when you talk about OpenSea marketplace, it's like eBay, right? And
Yeah.
you want to come in and trade and create. What we want is to create a verified marketplace. So it's verified brands and everything is verified.
Okay.
Directly to that company.
Okay, that's really good because I told you, I'm a child protection social worker, and I personally would want some sort of money to go to a women's aid organization, because one of the biggest reasons children end up in child protection plans is because of domestic abuse against women.
Yeah.
So, all right. So I would invite you to go and look at that.
Yes, I will.
All right.
But I think it's a really good idea what we've been talking about previously.
Okay. All right. Well, look, Yasmin, thank you so much. I'll have all the links in the description below. If anybody has any comments or questions, do let me know. Do check this out. I know I can see the NFT space is just booming. I mean, I don't know how the ape token. I didn't really follow that. I just saw it in the distance, like, what? A bored ape? People buy this, and the ape token's been going up and up and up and up. Makes no sense to me.
Yeah. Well, that's our future, and I think it's really fun, the NFT space, and there is so much to it than what we have right now. Yep. And I believe it will come more and more really wonderful things out of it.
Okay, and then I mean, it makes no sense to me. It doesn't mean it doesn't make any sense to other people. My internet banking made no sense to my father, to my 86-year-old father, right? And Bitcoin, forget it. It made no sense to him, but it still has value. The market decides. All right. Yasmin, anything else you want to say or let people know before we finish up?
Yeah, don't miss the opportunity.
Don't miss the opportunity. Absolutely. Don't miss the opportunity. Do check it out. You do have some time. Comments and questions in the description below. And Yasmin, thank you so much. And between now and when I see you next, please keep filling your pockets with crypto profits. This is Crypto Rich and Crypto Yasmin signing out. All the best. Bye-bye.
Hi.